And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Too low, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. And that ends the. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Sanchez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Batting sixth.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 9.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And the pitch on 2-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. Here's Starlin Castro.
Batting 7th. Second
He's
baseman.
set. Here it comes.
Starlin.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Murphy. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, Ender.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Adam Lind. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Lind.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Andrelton. Simmons. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Hernandez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Michael Pineda. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Michael Pineda.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Left side. Rendon is there. There's one. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jimmy Nelson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in for his second. Second at bat, Anthony Rendon. He popped out in his first trip. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He'll get it into second. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 pitch on its way. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
In now, Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. From the stretch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Didi Gregorius.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now Michael Pineda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brett Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. One in, one out,
Jacoby
and one on here in the
Ellsbury.
inning. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. On its way is pitch number 75. And a fastball just a bit up. Pitch on the way. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
And here's a
Ender.
slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Inciarte now for second. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Adam Lind as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernandez.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping in, Jimmy. Nelson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Gardner.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trevor Rosenthal takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Adrian Beltre is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work up. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rendon goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Aaron Judge is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Ellsbury. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Lucroy rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gregorius.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
No strike.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another. Another chance. Michael Pineda. He's 0 for 1. Yasmani Grandal will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike. Tommy Kahnle gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching.
Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Leading off for Phoenix.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Line to the right side.
Hernandez.
Judge is there, 1 away. Now batting. Trevor Rosenthal. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Castro. On to first as Reynolds is a ground-out victim here, 2 away.
Left fielder number
Here's Michael
23.
Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And this will be fouled away. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the runner back easily. Number 56 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
56.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And he is in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Gary
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with one away now. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter.
And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
The first baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He went down on strikes last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
A wave and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 99.
Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
second
now,
baseman.
Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Baseman. Starlin Castro.
Out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
So he got him swinging. Starlin Castro becomes the first out of the inning. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Tommy Kahnle is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit toward the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Brett Gardner.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
A fastball that just misses inside. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Batting,
Ken Giles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him
at third base.
Odubel Herrera.
Number 37.
2 out, bases loaded.
Herrera.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. David Robertson enters to do the pitch.
Now pitching.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Ender Inciarte. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Into the box now, Adam Lind. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. He's running towards second. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got it, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Adrian Beltre is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in, Ken Giles steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Way out in front. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gonzalez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready now, Michael Brantley, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is line to left. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. In now, Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there, strike 1. The 0-1. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Starlin Castro is retired to kick off the inning. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, David Robertson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So here's big Aaron Judge. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Lined hard toward right center. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And that misses ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, 2 down now.
Catcher.
Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, look at Didi to first. Oh, but he beats it out. Despite the great effort, the winning run is on base. Riding in once again, Ender Inciarte. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. This one's flared toward left center. Gardner over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Now the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ready with the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So here's Adam Lind. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
First baseman, Adam
First pitch of the
Lind.
at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Giles comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Andrew McCutchen will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and we're headed to third. Dylan Betances takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0-for-4 with an RBI in this one.
Adrian Beltre
takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He could use a hit here. 0-for-5 with 3 strikeouts. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch. Starlin Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead. Here's Michael Brantley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Left fielder.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rendon trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Judge, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Stepping in, David Robertson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, David
outside
Robertson.
With that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Low for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 home now to Gardner. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. Nick Vincent is going to finally make it. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. Here's Castro for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Stepping in, Adam Lind, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Shoots this one to first, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.